guys, welcome to your workout for this week. For this workout, we're going to be doing a combination of some body weight exercises as well as exercises that require 2 dumbbells. So go ahead and grab your dumbbells and let's get started. We're going to start off with a little warm up. I, of course, did not bring water, forgot, but it's not as hot today as it was before. So we're going to start off with some Frankensteins. Now you don't have to be as awkward with the change as I am. I'm just trying not to move forward, but you can walk and do this if you'd like and move forward. You should be familiar with this move by now. Okay, and then let's go ahead and transition to a quad stretch. We're gonna alternate legs here. If you need to hold on to something for your balance, that's perfectly fine. We're gonna do 2 more. All right, let's go ahead and transition into a body weight squat. Okay, and then we're gonna do a reverse lunge to a rotation. So you're gonna step back, rotate towards the foot that's forward, rotate from the middle of your back and from your rib cage. All right, excellent work. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start with getting the blood pressure up a little bit. I think I actually wanna start with cross jacks for a little bit. So we're gonna start with some jumping jacks. I know I said cross jacks, but we're gonna do jumping jacks. Let's go ahead and do 15, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, well, jumping and my hair like this, not so much. All right, first set, we're gonna go ahead and start with deadlifts. So you're gonna grab both of your dumbbells and we're gonna do deadlifts. Again, I want you to go ahead and grab a pretty heavy dumbbell. You should be able to do medium to heavy at this point. So you're gonna stand with your feet hips width apart. Keep the dumbbells really close to your body. We're gonna come down. You should feel a stretch in your hamstrings and glutes. Come up, squeeze your glutes at the top. We're gonna do 10 total. I think this is 9 for me. And 10, excellent. Okay, then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do some reverse flies. So you're gonna hinge at your hips, bring the dumbbells in front of you with the elbow slightly bent. You're gonna come straight out, squeezing the shoulder blades together in the back. We're gonna do 10 total. 10, cool. We're gonna set these down and we're gonna do some skaters. So we're gonna reach, hop, reach. We're gonna do 20 total. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8. Keep the chest up high. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and relax. This is when water would have been helpful. Also, different top today. This one has a built-in sports bra. Normally I have one in addition to, and I usually stick my microphone in there, but actually, I lied. It works the same. I don't know why I didn't try that. Okay, so that's what we're doing to start off. We're doing deadlifts, reverse flies, and then skaters, okay? So that's what we're doing. On the reverse flies, make sure that you're keeping your chest down and you're squeezing the shoulder blades in the back, but you're hinging at the hips. Your back should be flat, okay? And then on your deadlifts, again, make sure that your back is flat, you're hinging at the hips, and you're squeezing the shoulder blades together in the back. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and go do deadlifts. This time I'm gonna show you from the front view. Remember, we're hinging at the hips and keeping the dumbbells close to the body. We're doing 10 total. Two more. gonna do transition to the reverse flies. Okay, set those down and we're gonna go straight into our skaters. 20 total here, so 10 on each side. Go as high as you can. Jump as high as you feel comfortable. You can feel free to take up more room in the room if you'd like. I'm keeping my skaters pretty narrow just because I don't want to jump out of frame. But if you can, go for it. Keep the knee behind the toe. Keep aware of what your hip, knee, and ankle are doing. Last one. All right, take a break. Okay, so yes, on the skaters, important thing is basically skaters are just an accelerated curtsy lunge. So you want to make sure that when you're skating, the hip, knee, and ankle are in the same plane. So you want the knee to be facing the same direction as the foot, so not cutting in. And you also want to make sure that your foot's facing straight, heel line up with the toe. So not like this, like this. You also want to keep your hip bones facing forward. So you're not opening up like this. You're keeping the hip bones facing forward in that position, and you're keeping the chest high as you're reaching down towards the floor. All right, we're gonna go ahead and do our last set. You're gonna start with deadlifts. So grab those dumbbells, hinge at the hips. And 10, good. And then we're gonna go ahead and do reverse flies. Ten of these. Keep the weight in your heels. Draw your belly button into your spine. Set these down. We're gonna go ahead and go into skaters. 2 seconds to catch our breath. And we're gonna do 20. 2. Land soft like a ninja. Awesome, all right. Go ahead and relax. Grab water if you need to. All right, I was just in my head thinking what we're gonna do next. So for the next set, we're gonna do some iron crosses for our shoulders. And we will do reverse lunges for our knee dominant exercise. And we will go ahead and do mountain climbers for our cardio exercise. And I'm gonna do an incline climber just to show you guys that option. But you can do an incline, you can do a regular mountain climber on the floor. Okay, let's go ahead and grab our dumbbells. We're gonna go up, across, down. These are a little bit heavy for me. I'd prefer to do these with 5s. So I'm gonna do 8, but you can do 10. Make sure that you're not raising the weights higher than the height of your shoulder. Keep your core engaged. All right, and then we're gonna hold on to these, step into a reverse lunge. We're gonna do 20 total. Squeeze the shoulder blades together in the back. Make sure that your feet are facing forward. Keep the knees behind the toe. We're halfway. Two more. Excellent. Go ahead and set these down. We're gonna do those incline mountain climbers. You can do mountain climbers on the floor. Most important thing is to make sure to keep the hips down, so that way your body is one flat, level entity from the hips, from the head all the way to the tailbone. So You can either do cross or straight. I'm gonna do cross, and we're gonna do 20. 4, 3, 2, 1. That was pretty easy on an incline, but if it's too easy, do a couple more or just come off the incline. Do them on the ground. If they were just enough, keep it how it is. If they were too hard and you did them on the ground, do them on an incline. So let's take a break. You know, I thought that it was not gonna be hot out here, but it's a little humid, which is annoying, but it's all good. All right, we have 2 more sets of these. I'm gonna give you guys about a minute to recover. Again, if you have water, go ahead and grab it. If you don't, no worries, you and I are in the same boat, but we are gonna make sure to get water after this. If you need a towel to towel off, go for it. Huh, this is weird. Interesting. I don't know about you, my fitness tracker is a little temperamental sometimes. Sometimes I'll hit the button and it won't be tracking my rest, or it'll decide to track something else. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna start with that iron cross. Again, these are 8s, a little bit heavy for me. I prefer 5s, but if you can, go for it. So I'm gonna do 8, but you can do 10. Because the shoulders are very sensitive, so we don't wanna lift too much for them or strain them. Each way counts as a rep, by the way. All right. So it's not like, hold it down. So this is a rep and this is a rep. So you don't have to do both directions to count as 1 rep, okay? Go ahead and do reverse lunges, 20 total. Keep the chest up high. Remember, only go as low as you feel comfortable. Three more. Good. Okay, and then mountain climbers. Okay. And rest. It's always interesting being in the backyard like this, because you never know when something's going to be staring at you back. Like, it could be a lizard, it could be a squirrel. There's a tomato plant around here somewhere, and there's like these weird, they're not caterpillars, but they're like a cousin of caterpillar, and they blend in to your tomato plants, and they'll eat your tomatoes. But they're not nice. They're not friends. They're foes. They do not turn into butterflies. They're not caterpillars. They're something else. I need to actually Google that. Like, what is the tomato caterpillar called? Because I only see them on tomatoes. They're not on any other plant. It's very interesting. When I get an answer, I'll let you guys know. All right. We're gonna get it going in about 5 seconds. So go ahead and grab your weights. We're starting with iron cross. Thank you for indulging me in my odd animal and insect chat. This is 3, 4, 5, ooh, my shoulders are weak, 6, 7, 8. They're not weak, they're just used to doing specific movements. I'm really good at pressing and snatches. Whoops, okay. We're doing reverse lunges, that was 2. If you lose your balance like I just did, just reset. the chest up. All right, set those down. Last set of mountain climbers. Awesome. All right. I did not bring the mat out here today. So the mountain climbers are what I was counting as core. But if you like to do more core on your own, I suggest you grab a mat, go ahead and do some dead bugs, maybe some bridges, or whatever ab exercise that you enjoy. Not required, just extra. Let's go ahead and do some stretches real fast. Go ahead, reach down. I love that my watch just decided that we were done working out. I was like, yeah, we're done. Are we? I mean, we are, but my watch didn't know that. Okay, turn. And other side. And stand up. Quad. Step it down. Other quad. Take your arms, interlace behind your back. Look up. Don't get hit in the face by a bug. Good. Switch sides, interlace the other way. You don't have to turn around, I just did so you can see my hands. All right, shake it all out. Awesome, well, that was another quick, efficient, good workout. So thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next week for our next workout.